signal in my focus. I know what's causing it.
Hello and welcome to Tuesday's stream. And yeah, we are obviously gonna go on with Dark Souls. With what else, right? Dark Souls 3. What that was for a nice little episode, for a nice little stream the last time. Right, this bugger down, and we are now gonna go on. What do they miss? Praise the impossible. Nice. Hello, Michael. Ah, that's where we died the last time. Okay, I see. Alright, screw you, buddy. And your buddy behind, yeah? Alright, the last hit was definitely unnecessary, but he dropped an ember. That's neat. Neat and nice. Ah. Okay, now that makes a teensy bit more sense. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Grandma in a second.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Okay, I expected a bit more. Increase faith. Alright, good. Dried finger should only be used with the greatest of caution.
Best not to...
Look around the shrine. There's a certain item here which you should find. Okay. I'll try. I was a little bit nervous because of the footsteps from the outside. Eyes of a fire keeper. Okay, that was the... Okay, good. Nice, we got some eyes. Weird horrors to the sightless firekeeper. Oh boy. So I'm taking the wild guess that currently level up lady is not an option, right? And the smith. Okay, there was on the other side, not on... Yeah, there was an exit. Let's take a look there. She still is. This is a different... Ah, okay. It's a different... It's the evil twin. More like the dead twin. Okay. I'm fine with that. Just what do we have here? Be wary of night. Dead body. Ah, boy. You blocking messy boy. Alright, another ember. I like that. And there was a little item. Hornet ring. Let us see what it does, by the way. I should have... Ah, there we go. Boost critical attacks, okay. That is where we came from. This side was the way... Okay, up. Ow. Can give them to the Firekeeper, and that unlocks the Age of Dark ending. And the endings are pretty much the same in Dark Souls. Either link the flame or same as in Dark Souls 1, sorry. Either link the in the flame or refuse if you link it. You provoke the Age of Fire, and that wasn't a good thing in Dark Souls 1, and it's, dare I say, sadistic in Dark Souls 3. The fire is weak now and should have died a long time ago. The world is crumbling because the cycle of fire and dragon is gone. Dragon, dark, forgive me. Okay, so the more positive ending is the Age of Dark ending then. If I understood what you said correctly. I just want to retrieve the runes and see what is the item up there. Black Armor Knight. Did you, let me ask you something. Did you watch the Cursed Gothic Images? I did not. Don't hate me. Oh boy. My 25 plus runes. Oh no. Trailer already cursed your entire lineage. Oh, I am so sorry for my future kids. But at least I do know who to blame. At least the one item, by the way, on the top I want to receive. I want to get. Somehow, I can't explain why, I do seem to have some troubles with those knights. They're actually easy to kill, so to say, I think. I feel cursed, and I have another question. How's your Witcher 2 playthrough going? Since it is not on a channel, what do you think? At the point where I am currently I'm still at the point the game crashes. I, in the meantime, already reinstalled Windows and everything. This game is still crashing. I don't know if I can actually, with this current setup here, complete it. After some minutes, it's actually, I got a black screen, and I need to restart the system. Don't you dare. Those boys. That's about bad and good, at least for me. Bad obviously because it's doing some shit, but it could be good because I had an idea. Since it's been a long time since you played Witcher 2 the last time, you could start another playthrough on stream. I'm playing it on the stuff I've on record. It's the Steam version. It is crashing on PC. I'm not playing on console. I could ask. Sorry, I interpreted stream with Steam. But what's the? If it's not stable, Michael, and I need to restart the computer every 5 minutes or 10 minutes, even it would be restarting the PC every 20 minutes. It's not stable. I can't guarantee that it's gonna run through for 20 minutes. I can't say it's gonna run through for 45 minutes or 1.5 hours. I can't guarantee that. That's not suitable. I'm not denying that, and I never did. But we still have, we still do have a lot of work to do here on stream before we could be even thinking about that. I personally played The Witcher 2 on Good Old Games and was fine there. I guess Good Old has better source order. I don't know if it's it might be an AMD thing. I don't know. It's something in my system, some hardware I guess, which is not liked by the game. I don't know if it would be better on Good Old Games. Not sure. You also look at Nexus mod. There might be some mods that makes it more playable. Or another thing which we could do, but there I really would wait on sale. I'm not gonna buy it again for, I don't know how expensive it was on Steam, but I'm not gonna, I could buy it for the Xbox, but I'm not gonna pay now for, I already own a version. I'm not gonna pay 30 euros again actually. But if it's gonna be on the Xbox store on sale, that might be an option. Then we move to console, which is fine too. That would be an option. But actually I can take a look on Nexus mods, by the way. That might be something I haven't come up with. Uh, 30 is quite a lot, not much, but still slightly more than I think it. Yes, but it's let's hope maybe it's gonna get on sale and we get it for 15. Then that would be something I would do, but that would be an option. I'm gonna I maybe there's something I can find on Nexus mods. Who knows? That is actually a good thing I could do. Okay. So do you want to ask anything else which I can only answer in a negative way? Since we are already at that point? I'm kidding. There's nothing negative. Hopefully remaining. But in the end, if I ever come here in the need of farming, this might be not that bad of a spot to farm actually. With 2k of them, with them dropping 2k. That's actually not too bad. Nice, and all of that for the chaos black, the chaos plate. Alright, and I take one more look. By the way, that was just a shadow. Black plate, chaos plate. Alright. Go away. Google history. Sorry. Yeah, wait. I wanted to actually see something. They look almost the same. Okay, good. Nice. Now, those dudes are done. Yep. It's quite hot. It's here. Well, hot. It's... Last time I checked, it was 27 degrees here in the wonderful town of Berlin. But yeah, it's still quite warm. But we have thunderstorms. That's on the other hand good. It was raining a little bit. 26 degrees. That's quite amazing. But it could be worse. It is better than minus 26, right? That would be a bit worse. Okay, I think I did scout up here. The only thing I could do is actually go... I did see everything here. The doors are closed. I would say there's nothing more here except the old lady, which doesn't matter. Don't know if I've already told you this, but damn, I do love night storms. When suddenly the lightning strikes and it's like a day for a second. Yep. Although it might be scary a bit sometimes. There's a weapon in the arena. I am quite positive that I picked up everything which is here, but I don't precisely know what you mean with... I would have guessed this is the arena. Okay, obviously this ain't arena. Okay, I'm confused. I would have expected you to write something like Fatty and not his actual name. I'm surprised in a positive way. Not that I would personally do fat shaming at all, by the way. There's nothing bad with that. But yeah, there was an item in the back, I think. Or did we already? There was one item. What do you mean, fatty? I say big and broad. I definitely wouldn't call him fat. Okay, then I guess I misjudged. Might we already have picked it up the last time? And I agree, Gundyr looks amazing. I would say we picked it up the last time, by the way. Because I do remember there was, I don't remember which or what item it was. I'm quite positive that there was a light here, which I picked up. Okay, that means I can mark this place here. Are we going to give your firekeeper the eyes? Yes. Actually, I do what it was. Black Knight. Yep. I'm gonna go back to Firelink Shrine and hope to talk to the firekeeper. And I am quite certain that we do have the Black Knight, the halberd. Let me actually double check. It's a normal one. There, glaive, not halberd, glaive. If you want, you can buy his armor. It looks cool. It's just heavy as hell. Okay. First of all, second, I'm gonna give the eyes. I don't really have eyes on me, but I just want to check how expensive the eyes are. The armor is. Is it? I'm not certain if the armor is given to us by Grandma or by this dude. Grandma. Just check how expensive it is. I mean, I would work on the weight thingy anyhow. That's what we already talked a bit about in the last stream. So that is then something... Oh, okay, there we go. It looks quite good. So overall we need 20, 28, 36,000. Oh god, that's quite expensive. On every single one of my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, weight was a big issue, yeah. I reckon. Okay, I'm gonna buy his helmet already. Oh wait, actually we're gonna do something. It's just 1,000, right? We have a couple of... I'm gonna pop some runes and I can at least already buy the chest piece. And the rest we can figure out over time. That was a bit much.
Ah, Ashen One.
Okay, fire up, level up, lady.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One, are these
Yes.
eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing. Farewell, Ashen.
And the was by the... I don't... First of all, music changed. That's weird. I didn't want to pop all my runes. That's the reason why I just wanted to, since we are probably gonna die soon enough, I didn't want to pop all my remaining runes.
Welcome home, I speak thine. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden.
That was not on purpose.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
You made me angry with screaming at me. I'm kidding.
Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Yeah, I'm a motivational speaker, yeah. Okay, wait. Let me scroll up a bit to the ending part. God, that's quite a bit. You prolonged the Age of Fire, and that wasn't a good thing. So I'm gonna decline this, right? To not have the sadistic ending, right? Ah, wait, no. Sorry. Read, buddy. Read correctly. Without. I'm sorry. Good that I
Of course,
asked and read again.
I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame until the day of thy grand betrayal. Ashen One, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire, a vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was, as it has always been. Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me.
Okay, good. Now, so we then set the ending. Now we need to link the fire with lords, for what I've understood from what she said. Let me divine. And enjoy die music. Wait. Okay, the Ganser. Dancer, not cancer. So the dancer and go up. Okay. If I am able to find it, by the way. That is right. Not quite certain. Distant manner. Okay. There we go. I'm listening. You now can access a secret area with a secret boss. You wanna do that, or go up Lothric Castle? I mean, why not? Why not a secret boss? It sounds easy, right? I'm up for a secret boss. And it's optional. Let's have a look, and then just, if it's not working out, actually giving up is not an option. And I do, yes, there was another way up there. Okay, we go to the profaned capital. Oh boy, why can't I remember that shit, man? Pontiff, anchor, the dungeon. What am I overseeing? Highway of Lothric, what? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I skipped through. Oh boy. Yep, thank you. Sorry, I'm annoyed with me. I skipped over that. Okay, I'm already mentally preparing for the worst, by the way. But you need to exit this place to take the ladder up. Let me orientate. Let's first down into the round place there and then up the ladder. Alright, will do. Will do. Look at that ass, by the way. I think the proportions of the legs were a little bit off, by the way. I'm gonna ignore the gargoyle. And I would say left is the only way, since that is a dead end. Up, okay. Oh. I know why I've forgotten this place. Straight, okay. Straight I can do. And look for the meditating dragon guy. Okay. Stand next to him and perform the path to the... Oh god, let's see. Okay. Guess how... First of all, we are gonna need to... somehow... Oh boy. I think gestures are overrated as hell. Let me actually... First of all, see how that works. Just gonna reset to camera controls. It's actually faster. Gesture for dragon. Don't even know where the menu is actually. The oopsie. That beloved. First of all, it is holding. Okay, holding X is not working out. That's good. These are massive. Where's the bloody menu? That system that has nothing to do with... the freaking... Wait a second. First of all, yes. I like it that I don't even have the controller left to the... oh wait, that is... Hit the left side of the touchpad to bring up... Oh boy. That is so stupid, sorry. Okay, thank you. Okay, and... Yep. Let's the dragon joy jump for the path of the dragon. Okay. Bow, rest, dark moon, legion, etiquette, Looks like a meditating guy. Patches, toast, path to dragon. There we go. And I'm probably not close enough, right? Thank you, Michael, by the way. I nearly aborted. Thank you. Thank you, Michael, by the way. I was not finding the controls. We have the best armor on, by the way, for a cutscene. Just saying. All right. Again, if I would have played that without, not on stream, I would definitely not have found out and even looked up that part. That optional thing here would have passed me. I never would have figured to make a gesture there. Although on the other side, I mean, it was... We now have teleported what we have already seen on the horizon there, right? Where the dragon, the metal dragon meditated. This place we have seen in the background, so... It was there in the open, but I never thought to meditate there. FromSoft, be like, we have this really cool piece of content prepared for the players. Let's hide it so that they won't ever find it. I actually wondered something similar. I wonder how. I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda the last couple of weeks, and there's a companion mission. And I guess not all the people do companion. And one of the companion missions is one of the most epic, in my opinion, missions, because it's on a ship with shifting gravity and everything. It's one of the most amazing missions, and I just wondered, why don't you include that in the main quest? Why do you do that a optional companion quest? I don't get it. It's something I don't understand. If you put so much work into a mission, and it's a good one, make it a main mission. I've heard that Andromeda was bad, or people didn't like it. I read that before too, and I did enjoy it actually. The thing is, I played too long. I think I played 70 hours. It has too many side quests, too many fetch missions. The overall mission design is sucky. That's something similar what Ubisoft does with Assassin's Creed. Creed. The main thing is that you enjoyed it, yeah. Although I was I was annoyed by the side missions. but I had the urge to play them. I was really, really annoyed. And I had the feeling after, I think 25 hours or 30 hours, I thought let the game be over, and I spent around 70. That was my bad thing. What did you like particularly about Andromeda? You see boobs one time. Blue boobs I saw. What did I like? Do you know that I said something that was one part I did enjoy in Risen 2. That was the companion system. I have a feeling that you would love the Elder Scrolls 2 Dagger 4. Maybe. I do like the companion system, that you can choose from companions, like in Risen. And overall, I like sci-fi, and I did enjoy Mass Effect 1 to 3. It has not the best story, but it has a main story worth playing. So good. And some music was good too, overall. But on the other hand, I have to say it was not the best game I've ever played. I have to add that too. I really have, by the way, I'm just thinking, I have to play Gollum, Michael, or King Kong, that was the name, right? Gollum actually too. I want to say I have played the worst game ever made. That's actually an achievement I want to have. If you are looking for a good story, I can recommend Dragon Age 2. The story was really good, the gameplay was quite lacking, but the story was great. But of course you should first play the first one, yep. Let me actually and I even do have either on the place I own the game. It was either I bought it on Steam or it's in the PlayStation, or it was included in the PlayStation Plus thingy. I should check. Steam library. Yeah, I have it on Steam. I got the Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition. I got all of them. I've never played them, man. Yeah. Okay, noted. Thanks for reminding me. The worst game ever made is E.T. by Atari. Okay, but I'm quite... Isn't E.T. the... Ah, okay, I see. I remember. I haven't played it, but I have seen a video from, I think, the Angry Video Game Nerd on it. There was actually a trailer for another Dragon Age, and I heard it looks bad. Didn't see my... Yep, that's what where I mentally drifted off to E.T. Dragon Age, the Whale Guard, which is supposed to come out this year. And it was formerly known differently. It's a sequel to Dragon Age Inquisition. That's fat shaming. The message. Taking a chunk. Oh, that one is what I wanted to have. Before I go to the door, I just want to have a teensy quick look to the elevator. It's probably just gonna be the stuck thing. That's what I mean. Does not move. I often, mainly recently, think of Jade Empire, and well, it was a cool game for the first half. For the first half, the second half was horrible, so I'm super torn about it. Can you put it in words what made the second half shitty for you? Was it just... I guess it was not just something like the story suddenly sucked, right? Oh, okay. The name rang a little bit of a bell. Okay. Sorry, then I have forgotten. Boy, you are still torn about it half a year later. First of all, flame. Okay, maybe not. Come on, come down here, buddy. I'm torn about a lot of things, for example, Arcolos 2 years later. Do you know, at work today, I heard the Arcolos soundtrack today, and I felt a warm feeling around my heart, so I'm just gonna say that I liked the game. That's my conclusion. If the soundtrack brings good feelings, you enjoyed the game. That's now, it's very, very oversimplified, but that's how I like it sometimes. I do wonder if I am actually gonna... I mean, you can just run through them enemies. I'm gonna quickly buy the armor set, by the way. I'm gonna take that time. That's, for example, one thing I'm talking about. I like the soundtrack. The soundtrack is good, but most of it is just a remake of Kairos soundtrack. Kai Rosenkranz. Okay. Yes. There we go. Good.
Ah, well,
Now, we can finalize the set. Even though I am not gonna able to carry it, but that is actually fine. But we can put it on.
Ashen one.
For once, I am not the biggest fan of the heavy rolling though. So we're probably not gonna wear it. Nice helmet. I do like the armor, although I have to admit I don't like the helmet though. Well, it's a cool set, I agree. I do like the 8-pack or the 7-pack. That ain't heresy. Okay, good. Let's go back for a while with the dancer armor, right? As I said, not the biggest fan of slow rolling. Dancer. Okay, back to the peak. And I'm gonna do a little bit of running. No need to kill them all. But it's good that for me mentally, we got the armor, so the set is complete and we have it if we want it. And I guess we are gonna need to ring the bell. Or not. Okay. Heresy are too big. Way too big bosses, by the way. That is heresy. Might I say that? Although I was a little bit surprised that the first hit I did, maybe I didn't hit him correctly, was like 21 damage. That's not much. And I'm sorry, I know I am quite annoying sometimes. But the shield I needed to get. Didn't know that it was a shield. Okay. Since I wanted to regen anyways. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. You... First of all, it's good. The dragon is a gimmick. Okay, I need to run through. Okay, who comes up with... How manly is that? The enemy comes and you just run away from it and pass it? That's not manly. Okay, so you had some issues with the dialogue system, I see. But 7 out of 10 is not that bad, right? I hate them little boys. Sorry, I will now concentrate. I'm sorry. And now that's I know Asmongold was hard set on defeating the river. Normally took him like 20 minutes. Okay, would be a little bit more for me. That was the that was at the time, and I don't know, maybe 6 out of 10, or maybe it actually deserves the 7. Ah, okay. Is there actually what is that would be a hard one for me, by the way. I would really need to think hard. What's actually the worst game you've played? Is there any game that was so worse that you stopped playing it and that you really hate it? Oh, I hate those shitters. Lots of, but I mean, it's easy to say for us because we both haven't played King Kong, right? But really, really bad game would be King Kong. That is the measurement. Because a game that bad is hard to come up with. But maybe I've just forgotten the names of those games. What do you mean bad? You didn't play it? How could you know? Yeah, that's a point. But that experience I will probably at one point will do. But the biggest disappointment ever was Elex 2. Thinking of Elex 2 just makes me sad, because it was the last game from Piranha Bytes. Risen makes me happy, Elex 2 makes me sad. Maybe they'll survive. I don't know, because where shall I know stuff from, right? But do you know what? I rather think that Gothic remake, if it's gonna be successful, is gonna revive the franchise. I think that is more likely than PB coming back, actually. I'm very worried about Gothic remake. Yeah. I'm as long worried too as long as I don't see footage. And I know you, I mean, good, but they still aren't gone, so they come back. Yes. I do hope that. Oh no. I sometimes really hate this game. I'm sorry. I sometimes really, really hate this game. I hope that Gothic remake will be good, but I doubt it will be as good or even better than the original Gothic. Let's not try to overhype ourselves, right? Maybe that's gonna help. I'm gonna be happy if it's gonna be released at all, first of all. Okay, there's, I guess, where we in the end need to go. Okay, before I embark on a break, we'll quickly, completely run through. This is horrible. I'm horrible too, by the way. I suck too. Ay. Okay, I will very quickly go to the loo. But I'll be back and then I'm gonna find out what I actually need to do. Hopefully I don't need to kill all of them enemies. Ah, almost there. In front of the big fog wall, go left, there's a ladder there. Okay, I wasn't... Because I was wondering, I couldn't advance there. Okay, give me just a sec. I'll be back very, very quickly and then we'll do it. Give me just a sec. Right. The ladder to the left and up or down the ladder will do. Just a bit of running and not falling off. I just got reminded of something, a cool old game I loved as a kid. That particular Worms games, I do not know, no. Oh, I can't remember. But Worms overall, the franchise, yes. Okay, I just looked it up. I definitely do not... I do not remember, but that sounds fun. It was epic. You were building your forts and destroying enemy fort. That sounds like fun. That maybe ain't the way. Okay, that seems to be the way. I tried to hit it, but somehow the hit didn't come out. Aim for the head, I'll try. Well. What a fun boss fight, right? Kind of. Okay, yes. Yep. I would level up, by the way. Should be 2 or 3 level ups. I just was thinking when I was at the bonfire, then I was thinking too, well, let's play it safe. A little bit of a little bit of weight lifting.
Welcome home, I speak then. Very well, then touch
At least 1 point, and then endurance, and then we still have a couple of swords over.
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay, now that was that. We have then a new region open, right? The Dragonkin Mausoleum. The question is, since we did take down the optional boss, is that a way to go on, or shall we go back to the initial path we've been on? The region is called Archdragon. Okay. Archdragon Peak. You should explore it a bit more. Okay, fair enough. That's totally fine with me. I'm up for it. Drake Blood Greatsword. Okay, up there's a nasty lady. Ambush ahead. Okay, wait, George's, yes, that view is quite nice. That looks, anyway, sorry, I had a naughty thought there. I think I'm gonna go up again, by the way, to go on up there and... Ah, okay, that is... Ah, I see. Now it all comes together. By the way, quick in-between lore-related question. Maybe not lore-related. We are in a place called Archdragon Peak, right? So it has to do something with dragons. the enemies we have fought here, and we've, I mean, apart from all them dragons being here, right? Are the snake things, do they have anything to do with the dragons? I was just confused by the snake dudes. Okay, fair enough. I was just trying to put up a link in my mind, what the linkage between dragons and snakes is. But maybe they ain't even important. The lightning. I see, okay. And that is where the other fog wall was, I see. I see. I should actually take down the lady, since I think she is the evil summoning dude dress. Oh, she has nothing to do with this nasty lightning dude. Okay, that was that. Oh boy, 4,400 runes. That's kind of nice. Wait, the Dragon Slayer spear. Is this the same spear? Or maybe I'm making it up. Wasn't Dragon Slayer spear a spear in one with the lightning? Oh, I do remember that. Yes, it's Ornstein's spear. That's nice. Quick question. Do you think it is, as a recommendation, is it worth upgrading that one? Is it worth thinking to use that for a bit in between? I don't really know. I think it's cool and has some utility, especially against dragons, because they are weak to lightning. The best part is the one weakness to all enemies right there, weak against damage. That's the best thing. I'm sorry, I'm sometimes very, very bad with trying to be funny. Let there be eliminating one at a time. I think I now know what the message meant with 1 by 1. Oh, I don't. I thought there were 2 of the big guys. But I think we are weak to damage too. Okay, I will collect the runes and then I'm actually gonna be... I am doing my best to retrieve them. 46,000 is quite an immense number of runes, by the way. I'm gonna fall for that every time, I guess. Don't like that lady. Okay, am I smart or greedy? The big ones are a big weak point for me. I really don't do much damage, and I somehow am too stupid to actually dodge a bit. Just a couple of hits for the lady, that's good. Now, I'm actually gonna now do some investments. Is this one coming again? Huh. Alright, quick.
Well,
I at least want to have a little bit
then
of
touch
go
the
through there.
ignoring.
Okay, I am gonna put one there.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, at least 2 levels, that's not too bad. Okay, just the lady and then we go on. At least I think it is a lady. I do not know, obviously. Oh boy. Alright, okay, just a couple of little guys. Why do I seem a little confused? Or what seemed to be confusing? I'm confused by what you have written now. I'm not confused, except what's confusing that the enemies have quite a punch here in this whole area. That's the only thing which is confusing. I think it's a nasty... There's quite a nasty combination of the... arsenal of weapons the enemies have. The fire, spitting, and the daggers, and the jumping, plus the giants. That's the only thing which is confusing me mentally. And I'm not certain if I just can run past that bugger, by the way. Let's see what's gonna be on. I will probably die soon. There's an upside to this place that's quite short, but it's still one hell of a bitch. You're going to find out. I think it's already one hell of a bitch, if I'm utterly honest. But cool that it's even gonna be nastier. That's always good to know. Get much more interest. That's nice. That's exactly what I want to hear. Yeah, that was probably a bad move. Because I... Ah, no, it was not. That's okay, good. Do you know what? I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn around, heal up, and I'm gonna run past. I'm gonna take down these dudes and gonna... I think I can just run past the big dude. I'm not gonna confront him again. I think that's the smartest move here. And one level up should be possible too. Then I'm just gonna ignore the big bugger. Better for my mental health, which is quite important.
Well, fair mayst thou them. Welcome home, speak. Very well, then touch take none. Farewell, Ashen.
Now that feels a bit better. Alright, back The first dudes here are easy. Then run around the big dude, down the catwalk, and fine it will be. What I think is quite funny is actually that these little knights, which are for me easier to beat than the giant snake red guys, whatever they are, and they give more runes than the giants give. That's interesting. That's what he said and then dies like an idiot. I'm sorry. Ow. Okay, I'm officially stupid. I think I might have shot all my ammunition today. Oh boy. I thought I heard a certain streamer say that these guys were easy. Yeah, I guess that is a very stupid person. I'm taking a wild guess. And I'm just gonna take a run. Alright, good. Okay, there's jumping. Boy. Ah. Okay, I see. Now I got it. Oh boy. Okay, I thought that the message was actually not misleading. Okay, jumping down. Okay. Oh. I think this might be the spot where it's gonna get funnier. There's a flying dragon. Okay, before we go up there, the way. Ah, that was... Ah, okay, okay. That was the entrance, I see. I had that in mind. Did he land? And I thought the frigid outskirts, I'm repeating myself, the frigid outskirts were the worst. I think we have finally found the location which is worse than the frigid outskirts. There goes one level up. This place is driving me nuts, I have to admit. But at least that is a good... I think this is a good location to farm runes. At least the beginning parts there, I think you got a high yield of runes dropped. I think that's... On that at least I'm positive. You've got to be kidding me. Oh boy. Coleman the Barbarian. In nasty. You know what I love? You know what I love? Conspiracy theories, but the history ones, such as there were giants on Earth, and especially love when they mess something up. Like for example, saying Celtics instead of Celts. Celtics, the basketball team. Celts, the tribe. Okay, if I'm... None of them... none of them actually... I mean, I do know what conspiracy theory is, and I know a couple of them. And I obviously believe all of them. But then with... when they mess something up... that I've history ones I don't know. That one is new. These are new to me. But I know one. I by the way know one. One I know, and that is I actually know two. That there were dinosaurs is one conspiracy theory, and that God did not create Earth, right? That there's a conspiracy theory with a meteoroid or an asteroid, and then mankind comes from apes. That one is weird, I think. That one is messed up. Absolutely messed up. Mental. You know, saying that Celtics had their own underworld is kind of crazy, but I have to admit a basketball team having its own lore, mythology and underworld is epic, and I think all sport teams should have this. That would make sport so much interesting. Yeah, that's a point. Okay, now I am gonna be very, very extra careful with Conan. There is no way. You just need initially to get out of there. And if the goalkeeper won't catch this ball, he will go to hell. Yeah. Create a... I mean, you said it in the beginning, right? You already cursed my lineage, right? Buy yourself or create a sports team and tell that your goalkeeper. That he's going to hell if he doesn't catch the ball. I think that's very, very good for morale. So I guess the team will never lose. Okay, second try with Conan, which I already actually, I say I killed him already 2 times. Oh, what a bugger. Rykard's rapier. How can you name a weapon rapier? I don't get ancient people. But I have to admit the weapon looks spectacular. And that weapon arts move is great, I think. But I guess that move is not half as good against mobs than it was against us. Okay, nothing will remain once the bell has rang. Okay, thank you. I'm actually now gonna have a shot at the bell. Now with the bonfire I feel safe. Oops. I guess that ain't a good sign. Okay, and I think we see a giant fog wall there. Can walk the clouds. Give me a millisecond. I'm gonna trust you. Okay. But I don't think if I like that. What is behind? Let's fight the camera. That's... oh boy. Hello boy. That's the... at the entrance here there was a statue of him, right? King of the Storm. This boss is infamous for its camera. I've noticed, I think, at least I'm beginning to notice. The good part is when it's done, right? If it's infamous for the camera, there probably won't be another one who's as bad with the camera. Let's hope that. And the general consensus is that he's the hardest boss, base game Dark Souls 3 boss. Okay, good then. On the other hand, that's good when I have him behind me. That's cool. I will try to hit the head. 42 damage to the legs is quite insane, I see. You're right, I should two-hand. Okay, the angle was bad. But yes, I guess I get it. 300 damage is better than 42 damage. I get it. Maybe it's just the white hair. He somehow reminds me of Radahn from Elden Ring. Thank you for reminding me of two-handing, by the way. Okay, and spoiler alert, this is the easy part. Okay. But at least our runes are dropping on the outside, which I totally ignored. Yeah, screwed. How he looks like, I meant, Radahn. Okay, that's the easy part. That's great. That's the easy part. I love the flames. Okay, I guess now, when the dragon is down, the hard part begins. By fighting him itself. Yep, that was not bad. I at least would have liked to seen phase 2. Oh boy. That is the way. I'm gonna pick up 0 runes, nice. I wanted to dodge and it was just not seeing it. But at least, you know, seeing the camera brings so much, yeah. But that Dark Souls not always has the best camera is nothing new, right? On the other hand. At least we have the stream name for Thursday then too. Except, if I'm gonna be that amazing and take him down in the next 15 minutes or 13, that would be great. You know what's kind of funny? You know, I don't have to repeat myself, right? I absolutely do enjoy Dark Souls. It's a great franchise. I did enjoy Elden Ring, and I do look forward for the DLC. I just wonder how it can be that every game would have been rated and hated to the ground with that camera, and Dark Souls is rated so high. I don't get it why this game is able to walk away with it, and every other one would have been hated to the ground. You should watch out for his move. When he hovers above you, he's going to spit fire. You need to run away from in a straight line. Okay, when he hovers. Okay, I didn't even realize that he was hovering. Okay, I'll try. That's not hovering. That was hovering, I see. It's hard to see. Yet for me. I'm gonna come to the point where I understand when I notice the hovering instantly. I hope. I think I can explain this because the camera, as weird as it is not game breaking. It's only a inconvenience. You have an amazing gameplay there. Just wish, just with some inconvenience. Yeah, that's as I said. I have an amazing journey, right, with the Souls-like titles. I am absolutely amazed by these games. Don't get me wrong. I did not want to say that that breaks the game at all for me. Nothing at all like that. I do enjoy it. And I would not rate this game bad. And if anyone would ask me, I would still recommend it, by the way. Still, it's very, very inconvenient. Sorry, I didn't pay attention. I got a text and it vibrated right to me. That's a bad move. But I do kind of agree there is some FromSoft bias. I think, by the way, I bet there's a good reason why they made the character so big, right? That's something. If it would be a normal sized enemy, there would be no problem. It's just the size, I think. Says the, by the way, the professional game journalist sitting right here. I'm sorry. I think that you complain about size a bit too much. Size matters, buddy. That's what all men know. It's all about size. And a big bank account. That was the hovering, okay. I aim for the head, and yeah, okay, I aimed a little. Buddy, that's what I meant with size. The camera is still confusing. I'm still not always seeing... I sometimes see just a couple of hairs and feathers. It's a very, very inconvenient fight. Buddy. And this boss, if I would have been... I need some clay. If I would have been head of quality insurance, this fight like this would have not gone through. The game would have not been released. It's always easier from the outside, right? Okay, that's the hovering. No, that was not the hovering. See, I was directly in front of the bloody head and did not hit. Freaking hell. It's gonna take a bit. We will spend a bit of time here with this buddy. That I can tell you. And just as a reminder and as a disclaimer, even if I'm sometimes hating, once the fight is over, I'm relaxed again. The hating is until the next nasty face is over. Okay, phase 2. Yes. Now the fun begins. For a bit. Yes, by the way, he has a nice weapon, I have to admit. It looks quite amazing. Okay, at least he's smaller now, right? The camera should not be a problem anymore, so that's actually gonna be easy. Even with 1 or 2 Estus Flask remaining. The Nameless King. Okay, at least... Yep, Nameless King, much better name than the King of the Storm. We found... That's the name we... Yep, that's what I just wanted to say too. Then we at least have seen phase 2. This is gonna be... I can already tell you that's gonna be quite some work on Thursday. Yeah, in the next stream on Thursday to get to phase 2 without just 2 healing potions remaining, right? But that's gonna be the fun for future Psychic. Michael, thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the help and the support, and we are gonna see us here back on Thursday. I wish you a wonderful end of the week. Good night, and may the Almighty Zebra protect you too, and long may the sun shine. Yes, good night and goodbye.